from Lumen Field in Seattle. Philadelphia Eagles.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Throwing is Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. Second and 5 now. Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a toss play right to Swift.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. It'll go as a gain of 4. Looking to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play.
Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. A dump off to Elliott. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
They go play action with Hurts.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a 1st down as he stopped at the 48. The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
On first down. He'll drop to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Straight ahead, Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Walker is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Elliott. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. They'll try and run. Walker.
And he will take this one in for a Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Escaping the pressure right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Hurts throw there taken in by Smith.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Looking to throw again on second down.
Hurts.
Oh, it's out. Smith lost it. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They're going to look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
And the Seahawks are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Here's Walker.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. So the drive there took 6 plays.
And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. The guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And a quick throw here. That's complete. The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Hurts. And that is incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Back out now comes Kenneth Walker in the Seattle offense. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. Second down and 3. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught downfield by Fant. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Seahawks are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw again on second down. Hurts. And throw right side complete to Parker. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles, and I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. They'll set up to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. It's complete to Lockett. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of the play that looked like it was in trouble.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a run with Walker. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it is 28-0. These guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now on 2nd and 13. Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Swift. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Throwing is Hurts.
Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 24-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Swift trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Swift again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They marked him short of the goal line.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation.
They'll run with Swift.
And this time he is in.
DeAndre Swift
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Dancing to his left.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. On 1st down, Hurts.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They're going right back to Walker. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Hand off here to Walker. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to Walker on 1st down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he's stopped at the Eagles' 38. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. They'll try for the first with Walker. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks. On the counter, Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to keep this again. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. So on 4th down, here's Jason Myers for the Seahawk field goal. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention
Tough place to go in and win a season opener, but this has just been a performance. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. Flushed out right.
So that a free 15 yards.
And it's always a tough one as a defender because a lot of the penalties that you commit, pass interference, holding, when they happen, you actually know what you're doing. But a face mask penalty, a lot of times it's inadvertent, but it still costs you the same amount of yardage.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. And he will find his man on the outside.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll get this off to Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll look to throw here.
Smith brings it in, going across the middle.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Steps away to his left, and it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week